Hi there. Thank you for taking a look at MiPath. MiPath is very easy, very friendly software to use. It will handle mortgage modifications, short sales, REOs, listings, all packaged into one easy-to-use software. Now we're looking at the dashboard right now, and the dashboard gives you access to your calendar, gives you access to various functions, and also gives you access to your files. We're going to go ahead and just simply add a new file. So I'll select Add. We're going to add a modification file. We're going to go ahead and complete the information regarding the homeowner. And I'll just add some basic information here. It'll default to the city and the state. We'll indicate the first mortgage is with Washington Mutual, $1,500 payment, $150,000 owed. There's no second mortgage, so we'll just leave that blank. It is owner occupied. It's a one-unit property. We'll estimate the value of the house is $135,000. You can go ahead and track sources as to where you're getting these homeowners from if you wish to do that. If not, we'll simply go to the top. We'll select Add. Software is going to ask us, was this a referral or not? I'm going to say yes, that it was a referral. And then we're going to go ahead and open up the worksheet credit panel. And from the credit panel, that's where you're going to go ahead and finish up some of the details regarding this particular mortgage. So it's telling us right now we need to complete the tax insurance information before we move over to terms. So let's do that right now. So we're going to say that there's no association dues, there's no mortgage insurance, we have $100 for property taxes, $100 for hazard insurance, and then we'll indicate that neither one of these is escrowed. And we'll say that this particular loan is in fact with Fannie Mae. And we can go ahead and select Add. Now we've completed the first mortgage information. Now, if you want at this point, we can continue on and we can gather more information credit-wise from the homeowner. However, it's not a necessity in order to pre-qualify that homeowner in the beginning. But if you want to do that, simply select Add. We'll say that we do have a credit card, that it is with American Express, and that the payment is $100 a month, $1,000 owed on it. So that's added. So now we have everything added credit-wise. We're simply going to exit. Now let's travel over to income. And under income, we want to go ahead and add the income source. So we'll say yes, we're going to use this income. It's for the primary borrower. And we'll say that it's hourly, and the total gross per month is $3,000, $2,500 net. Now you'll notice in all these panels you can be as detailed as you want. You don't need to put in all the details if you don't want to do that in any case, but it allows you to do that, or you do not have to. So we'll exit out of this particular panel. So now what we have is we have the gross income, we have the net income, we have our current mortgage payment entered, we have $100 in debt. We haven't added any expenses yet, so we'll do that real quick. We'll just select expenses. Let's go ahead and just add auto insurance. We'll say that's $50 a month. And we'll select, let's say, dry cleaning. That's another $25 a month. And we'll just add gasoline, and we'll say that's $250 a month. Okay, we'll simply exit. And now you'll notice that the expenses have been added to your graph. So right now you're getting a pretty good view, not only what is the leftover or disposable of this homeowner, but it's also going to give you a fairly good indication as to where the money is all going. So we're not too in debt, we don't have too much in expenses at this point, so we're looking okay, but the leftover is pretty low, so we definitely need to modify this payment if possible. So let's go over to terms. I'm going to select terms. It's going to open up our terms panel. A lot of functionality on it, but all you need to do at this point is we're going to go ahead and analyze it so we can figure out exactly under the waterfall ham technology what is this payment going to look like. So right here is analyze. We're going to click analyze. And now we're going to see what is available for this homeowner. Anything that's in green means that that's what they qualify for. Red means it's well below a 28% front-end debt ratio. And anything that's highlighted in orange is going to be above 38% on the front-end debt ratio. So it's very easy to select it. Now under the HAMP waterfall technology, you have 3 options available, but you need to select the option that is first available. So in this case, we have a 4% interest rate that's available with a $916 payment. So I'm going to select that one. It's going to go ahead and enter those terms for us. You'll notice that the gross front-end debt ratio is at 30.53%, and the gross monthly leftover is $2,084. That's not the net monthly, but that's the gross monthly leftover. Net leftover is $1,584, and then the net front-end debt ratio is 36. So all these neat little calculations are there for you with a click of a mouse button. So now what you've established, we went ahead and we're now able to tell the homeowner, here's what your payment's going to look like. If we go ahead and represent you with the lender in regards to a mortgage mortgage modification, we can go ahead and work on getting your payment down to $916 a month. If the homeowner wants to move forward, very easy. You simply go ahead and send out your application, your authorizations, your worksheets, your submission forms if you're in processing. All these forms are available for you. The lender worksheets are updated for you on a monthly basis or as soon as they become available. That allows you to go ahead at this point to start the modification on behalf of the homeowner, because it took about 5 minutes to let the homeowner know exactly what they qualify for. Now, the software MiPath is very powerful because it has a lot of tools for you that are available. I'm just going to offer a few of them for your consideration. If you want to go ahead, for example, and track comparables, which I'm going to do, we're just going to go ahead and type in some dates here. And this is kind of nice to do because it will print out on a report that you could go ahead and provide to the lender to show them exactly what's going on with the neighborhood in regards to any foreclosures or short sales or the value itself. So I'm going to add just a couple more here. We'll say that's a foreclosure also, 90 days in the market. And we'll add one more here. Let's just put in a date. We'll say it was 85,000, and that was a short sale, and that took we'll say 500 days it was on the market. So we can go ahead and add all of that information. Nice little thing here is you can also add images. So if you want to go ahead and select an image from any pictures that you have on the property itself, it's very easy to do. You scroll through it, you find the picture of the house that you want to add. I'm just going to select one here. We'll just pick this one, open it, and we'll say OK, and then there's the picture of the house. And again, if you add pictures of the particular properties that you're using as comparables, these will all print out on the My reports that are available from within MiPath. So very nice function to have. So we're going to go ahead and exit. And at this point right here, there's a graph that shows up, and it's going to show you the value trends of the property itself. Is it going up? Is it going down? So it's really going to show you what it's been doing since the most recent comparable back to the latest comparable that you put in. So we did have an early comparable which sold at about $85,000, but afterwards we do have some price increases, although we're still upside down on the property. We have a mortgage of $150,000. We have an estimated value of $135,000. We can also go ahead and put in a lot of property details. If we select property, we can go ahead and put in our details regarding the square footage, the bedroom count, the bathroom count. All this is very helpful when you're doing a short sale because it allows you to go ahead and market this with the marketing materials that are available in the software itself, where again you can go ahead and add pictures, and you can print all these pictures out. You can add features of the property, so these marketing materials will be very nice for you to have available for hopefully individuals that are interested in purchasing this property. There's a lot of functionality within this software, and we could probably spend another 15-20 minutes in regards to showing you everything that's available. I'm going to go ahead though, and I'm going to exit out of this. I'm going to say no, we don't want to schedule a follow-up date. If you did, by the way, you can go ahead and schedule a follow-up date, and you can also add it to your Outlook calendar if you wish to do that. So I'm going to return back to the dashboard, and as you notice, we probably spent about 10 minutes with the homeowner, letting the homeowner know here's exactly what we could probably get done for you, subject to you wanting to utilize our services. And again, MiPath, it does not pre-qualify everyone. It does have information built into it that's really going to look at everything in regards to the information that's been harvested from the homeowner to make sure that they do in fact have a good chance of qualifying for a modification or even a short sale approval. Hey, thanks a lot for taking a look at MiPath. I know we didn't spend too much time on it, but there's so many functions in this software that we could probably spend another 20 minutes on it. But if you have any more questions for us, please go ahead and give us a call, or you can visit us on the internet. You can find us at www.msalesinc.com. That's www.m as in Mary, S as in Sam, ALESINC.com. Thank you very much.